Salma Hayek. So let's pretend Salma Hayek. I'm sitting there working on my PC, my boob's hanging out, and Salma Hayek knocks on the door. So of course in Joburg, you know, got CC, fingerprint technology, checking who it is, barbed wire, the Doberman. Anyway, finally she gets through the door, and I see a Salma Hayek. You have never, in your life, seen me get more emotionally erect than in that moment. I got a chest. It hasn't been there for weeks, but now I've got a chest. I've got lats, you know, like those bodybuilders that walk out. Have you ever seen guys walk in pubs? Hey guys, remember when you walk in a pub? Just a tip for the single guys here, when a beautiful female walks into a pub, which you shouldn't really, but if you were to, just wait 3 seconds, but because there is going to be a Neanderthal called her boyfriend dragging his heels off. Okay, he's got to wear high heels to keep those knuckles off the ground. Some of you got boyfriends like that? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You don't want to go near them. Anyway, so I say, now you know I've got the strong Afrikaans accent, and especially mixed with the flu, it's like Germanic now. I then say, hello, may I help you? I become all Churchillian. May I help you? She says, is that Mr. de Villiers? No, it's de Villiers. Because as you know, anyone that knows the de Villiers history, we come from La Rochelle in France, and we come from Louis XIV, so I was a duke sometime. But the last thing you could call me a duke, it was an Alsatian. But anyway, you know, they call your dog a duke. So we're quite posh. There's de Villiers. Oh, Mr. de Villiers, may I ask you a few questions? Because now she also now starts playing up. I said, sure. She says, tell me, do you go to movies? Oh, I do from time to time, but I only like that Rosebank Cinema Nouveau. You know the one? With their Serbian and Japanese subtitles together, I'm there. Yeah, and if anyone knows me, put Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jean-Claude Van Damme, and Sylvester Stallone in a room, and I'm there. Okay, so like most of your husbands, you know, like they dig that kind of stuff. And then they say, tell me, do you go to restaurants? Oh, I do from time to time, but you know, I only go to Lingalonga and Turtle Creek. And for the ladies here, if you want a souk man, that's where to go, because they've got big wallets. And it's 20 bucks for a glass of tap water. It's ridiculous, eh? But anyway, so that's not really, but it could be. But with my stomach, you can see it steers, eh? Sizzle on the griddle, eh? And the Casbah there in Benoni. And then she said, tell me, do you go to theatre? What's that? Yes, I do go to theatre, but you know, I'm so tired of this political hoi polloi, but I do so like Shakespeare. Yeah, I also want to throw up, man. It's okay. No, but that's how most of your husbands were at the beginning, eh? Sales and marketing. Wouldn't put a foot wrong. I'll tell you about that just now. Anyway, then she says, well, Mr. de Villiers, a person of your stature, of your sophistication and refinement, would love to have vouchers to these fancy restaurants, to this fancy theatre, and to these fancy movies. What do? How many? Because I can't tell the little bokkie, I come from Ludwigsfontein and I've got a Dutchman with a V8 in the back. Okay, I can't tell her that because I've now made myself into this sophisticated being. Okay, so be careful about sales and marketing because you've got to live it forever. So it's better just to be WYSIWYG, eh? Okay, I had to explain it in Cape Town as well. What you see is what you get. Okay, all right. One day you will get